everyone, my name is Tanmay and I am a financial markets enthusiast. I welcome you all to my channel Finance with Tanmay. In this video, we are going to discuss post-market report session where we'll take a dive into all the important data points that have surfaced in the market today. Before we begin, let's get into the question for the day. Market cap of stocks on BSE exchange hit the $1 trillion mark in May 2007. It hit the $2 trillion mark in 2017. That is after 10 years. What is the latest market cap for stocks listed on BSE? Do attempt the question in the comment section. We'll get to the answer at the end. So, the index action for the today. After taking a pause for two days, bears leave the grip and bulls were into the action. Nifty rose about 0.6% and Sensex followed it with ending the day about 0.75% upside. Top gainers and losers in Nifty 50. The B2 were back in action. Bajaj Finserv and Bajaj Finance. They rocked Nifty index with Bajaj Finserv gaining 4.78%, while Bajaj Finance making a gain of 2.72%. Infosys, Grasim, and UPL were other stocks which ended in deep green. Power Grid, JSW Steel, Hindalco, Tata Steel, NTPC were some shares which were under pressure and ended the day with deep red. Top gainers and losers in the broad Nifty 500 index. Top gainer stocks were Indoco Remedies, given on the upbeat of the revenues after the result. Markets rewarded the stock. Lux Industries, Mahindra Resorts, BSC Limited, and Indersen Roll were another stocks that were into action and ended the day with high double-digit gains. Losers were Vakrangi, Polyplex, Jindal Steel, SAIL, and Fine Organics. Active sectors theme. Nifty Media ended on a positive note on fourth day consecutively and was among the top sector which ended in the deep green side. Nifty IT followed Nifty Media and it ended on an uptick with the help of Infosys and TCS outperforming the market. Similarly, there was good traction in small cap and mid cap space. The sector and the theme which was witnessing some amount of profit booking today were the Nifty PSC, that is the public sector enterprise, Nifty Energy, and Nifty Metals. New 52-week highs were registered in UPL, Wipro, IOC, and second day consecutively on Asian Paints. On a broader side, Indoco Remedies, Lux Industries, BSC, Ingersoll Roll, and Dish TV registered few new 52 weeks highs. Futures gainers and losers. Ibul Housing Finance, MGL, Bajaj Finserv, DLF, Coforge were the top price gainers in the future segment. Jindal Steel, SAIL, Power Grid, BHEL, and JSW Steel were the top price losers in the futures section. Futures on the top. So these are the two spaces where we should keep an eye on for tomorrow. First one is Larsen and Toubro. The May future ended at a price of 1473. The day change for this was 1.55%. Total number of contracts traded were 11,387. The total traded value for these contracts was about 959 crores. Open interest stood around 68.09 lakhs. There was an open interest increase of about 21.47% despite the market expiry tomorrow. And overall, it witnessed a long build-up. Now, going deeper into this analysis for L&T, let's see what lies there in the chart for Larsen and Toubro. So currently, the day for it in spot segment, it ended around 1472.90. We see that it is trading well above its all exponential moving average on the weekly chart, and mechanical indicators demonstrate a good setup for its up move in short term. So in next couple of weeks or shortly, this stock could reach up to 1520 and hit that mark. So it's important to keep an eye on this stock in the near term. Similarly, coming to the NSE website and viewing how the options were played out for Larsen and Toubro today. 1460 call option witnessed an option unwinding of 4,15,000 shares, which is nearly about 70% of the open positions which loudly says that call writers are straying away from 1460 calls, indicating that something on the green will be visible soon in this stock. And similarly, unwinding was observed in 1480 call option also, indicating that soon there will be a good price action in this stock. So this is one stock that needs to be tabbed for near future and could reach a target price of 1520 in near term. Another stock that needs to be tabbed is Infosys. It ended around 1396. Its May futures ended on 1396.65 paise for the day. The percent day change for the stock was 2.41%. Total contracts traded were about 18,285. The total value traded for Infosys was 1,520 crores, with open interest increasing in double digit for about 17%. So again, it witnessed a long build up for May series that is getting expired tomorrow. Going deeper into the chart for Infosys, Infosys witnessed a strong green candle today with its spot price closing at around 1356. This stock is also trading well above its all daily exponential moving average. The volume for this stock today was about 6.8 million, and it was well above its daily average of about 5.2 million. The mechanical indicators are priced well, and this stock again is poised for a good upside of about 1430 in the coming week. Looking at how the options for Infosys are placed, for its May monthly option, again this stock witnessed a strong unwinding at the strike price of 1380 call option level, which is about 70% of the open position for the day. 1400 call option also witnessed an unwinding, suggesting that call writers were not sure and decided to unwind of their positions because they are seeing an uptick on the stock sooner or later. So this is another stock that we need to keep a tab on in the short run. Now coming back to this index, if you guys have watched my yesterday's post-market session report, I talked about this index yesterday too. So this Nifty Media Index looks pretty well poised, and it ended the day on a positive note with strong upside of about 1.87%. These are the constituents, and amongst the constituents, today the top stock that ended on a green note was Dish TV India, followed by Sun TV Network, Zee Entertainment, Inox Leisure, and the list goes on. Again, going into a deeper analysis for Nifty Media weekly chart is what is being presented to you all today. So we see that today Nifty Media ended at around 1773.5, and it ended well above its weekly 100 exponential moving average of 1722. The mechanical indicators again seem well poised for this index. Going to the daily chart for Nifty Media, again there was a strong volume in Nifty Media today. And going to the monthly charts for Nifty Media, we see that a strong monthly candle is being developed, and the index closing anywhere near 1780 levels this month, that is on Friday in this week, could witness further upside of about 10 to 20% in this sector in the coming months. So this is another interesting area to keep a tab on. And the weightage for Nifty Media Index is as follows. So Zee is the heaviest stock in this index, which carries a weight of about 27.4%, followed by Sun TV and PVR. So these two stocks will be garnishing a lot of attraction if Nifty Media does show a good uptick in the coming month. So do keep a tab on this index for the June series. Okay, so coming back to our question, market cap of stocks on BSE exchange hit the $1 trillion mark in May 2007. It hit the $2 trillion mark in 2017, that is after 10 years. What is the latest market cap for stocks listed on BSE? The correct answer for this is C, $3 trillion. Recently, it was all over the news on 24th May 2021 when market cap of BSE listed companies hit the historic $3 trillion market cap. It's worth noting that the time taken to add the third trillion was just 4 years, while the second trillion mark came after 10 years. Before we end the video, a word of caution: whatever data points we discuss in the video should be taken for knowledge and informative purpose only. Do consider your financial advisor before taking any investment or trading decisions. Hit the like, share, and subscribe button if you find this video informative. Stay tuned for the post-market session report tomorrow. Thank you. Stay safe and stay wise. I'll see you all in the next video.